and one of the front desk managers here at Pop Century. I was just calling in regards to your room. There's some concerns to maintenance of your room, and we just need to talk to you about. If you can give us a call back at the front desk at 40.
Hi, I'm Mike.
And I'm Liz.
And this is our third episode of our Disney World vlog series. If you haven't checked it out yet, you can click on the card above Liz's head. Today we're going to be giving you a tour of the Pop Century Resort.
We'll also be giving you our top 5 reasons why you should stay at Pop Century.
So the main building at Pop Century Resort is the Classic Hall. That's where the lobby is, that's where the front desks are, and everything Pop, which is their shopping area, food court, where you can get Dole Whip, by the way. Mm-hmm. And they have a package pickup location.
There's also an arcade, as well as a series of displays that cover each decade.
Classic Hall also includes airline check-in and bell services, as well as the Magical Express porte cochere. Wait a minute, do we even say fancy stuff like that on this channel?
Indeed.
So out back in the 60s area, there's the Petals Pool Bar, which includes some restrooms, locker rentals, and laundry services.
There are also 3 main pools: Hippy Dippy, Bowling Pin, and Computer Pool. There's also a kiddie pool for your wee little ones. Throughout the resort, outside, there are ginormous sculptures, which are really great for photo ops.
There's also a service animal relief area near the Skyliner, a playground, and the bus stop includes queue lines, benches, and schedule boards.
On the morning of our arrival, we took the Magical Express to Pop Century, which took us through Classic Hall. Then we went to the 60s section on our way to the Skyliner.
Then that evening, we took the Skyliner from Epcot back to Pop Century.
We hope you enjoyed your visit to Epcot and World Showcase. Did you learn how to say hello in a different language today?
Well,
not today. Alright, now we have disembarked the Skyliner and we're heading over to our hotel room, which we haven't seen yet. We are in the 90s, which we weren't anticipating because we had a preferred room.
I tripped.
You okay?
Yeah.
Alright, she tripped, but she's okay. The 90s section doesn't have any preferred rooms, which is what we thought we were getting. We actually ended up getting a standard room. They did switch the reservation to the standard rate, so that was good. Yeah, we're just gonna slowly make our way that way because I think we're gonna take some photos and videos as we go because it's pretty cool here. There are like some fun facts as you go. Some signs that kind of keep you educated. It's neat. So I really appreciate how all of the pathways are lighted, they're wide, and clearly marked with directions. We go straight.
I don't feel like I'm in like a creepy
No, it's
back
actually
alleyway.
It's not creepy at all. I was a little concerned because we're so far out, but no.
Here, look.
Oh, Piston Peak. Oh, this is pointing out Art of Animation over there. Piston Peak. They've got a Cars area. I'll have to check that out some other time. Oh, you wanted a giant mood ring? Yeah, giant mood ring. Awesome. Continuing on. What'd you say?
How far away is it?
It is out in the boondocks. The veritable boondocks, but yeah, what's another 1,000 steps?
Oh, my feet.
Your feet? Only your feet.
Well, legs?
Oh, I see some stuff from the 80s and 90s. Rubik's Cube is pretty cool.
Looks like someone
You can actually
solved
cut through here. We're at room 8403. These guys are breakdancing. have a giant Roger Rabbit on top of a can of something. Ah, check the time. Of course. Now Liz,
Yeah.
it may look like a fairly standard pool behind you, but it's actually not.
No.
Because if you look behind you over here, it's a keyboard. This is the computer pool.
Yeah.
Check it out. And we have a sweet laptop over there in our building. Oh, we got some CDs. It says Surf the Net. Some of these rollerblades. Whatever. As it is in this hotel, the elevators are hidden behind the large, oversized, super oversized props that they have swimming pool there.
Where are we?
Right, so this way. Cast members only. Not too bad.
This is the
1, 2, 3. Should be it. Right, let's go in.
Do I just choose my magic bed? I can do this. Oh, it's Toasty here.
Oh, our bag is...
Our bag is here.
I'm going to count the number of USB ports on this room. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 USB chargers.
So we documented our steps for the day, brushed our teeth, and went to bed. At least that's how it was supposed to work out.
So, if you're wondering why it is nighttime, I have the same clothing on and my glasses are on. That's because we realized we forgot toothpaste. So I'm heading to the front desk to see if I can get some. I'm advantage so I get to see this kind of cool 80s section. Neat. The 70s. Now I have made it up to the lobby. Let's see what happens. These are cool. I didn't notice they were dimensional earlier. Neat. I'm heading for the big old pop. Oh, there we go. Alright, so instead of the front desk, everything pop was still open. And so I just popped in there and for a couple bucks got some toothpaste, so our lives have been saved. Now maybe we'll go to bed. Liz is gonna have a blast with this section. So cool. Wow. Alright, I've spotted Mr. and Mrs. Potato Head once again. Nice wayfinding landmarks. Potato marks. Lavatories. See if we can find our way back to the room. Yeah. It's that way. Yep. Success. And bingo.
And then we settled in for 2 nights instead of 4.
So on our third day, we visited Hollywood Studios, and we got a phone call right after we got off of Smuggler's Run, and this is what it said.
I'm one of the front desk managers here at Pop Century. I was just calling in regards to your room. There's some concerns to maintenance of your room, and we just need to talk to you about. If you can give us a call back at the front desk at 407-938-4011, and just ask to speak to one of our managers. We'll be happy to assist you. Thank you.
Hello and welcome to our room.
Number 2.
It may look awfully familiar to you, even the same layout, but it is not the same room. And the reason it's not the same room is we received a call today from guest services stating our room's shower would not be working when we returned back to the room. So they were going to have to do a room change, which we have now done. So this is room number 2. It's sort of diagonal. It's on the opposite side of the building.
It's not as cool.
Yeah, we're not getting a pool view anymore, but we do have a view of greenery, right? So that's great. It's 1 floor down, but it looks exactly the same.
Literally.
Yeah, so
Exactly.
we're going to enjoy this room tonight and then wake up tomorrow, walk out the door, and remember that we actually are in a different location than we were. So, good night.
It was kind of nerve-wracking not knowing what the issue was, because we didn't know what the status of our room looked like. We didn't know if there was flooding. We still had stuff outside of our suitcases. So it was kind of hard not to leave the park, but we did our best to enjoy the rest of the day.
They were very cool, though, in just letting us finish the day out and delay the transfer until we got back. So that was really cool. They were really nice about that. So it worked out pretty well.
So here are our top 5 reasons why you should stay at Pop Century. Number 5. Everything Pop frequently has hard to find items.
Number 4. All rooms are newly renovated.
Number 3. They have a dedicated bus service, unlike most value resorts.
Number 2. It is a value resort. It costs less than Art of Animation, a little more than the All-Star resorts, but it's actually nicer. And number 1.
It is the least expensive resort on the Skyliner route.
Now that we told you our top 5 reasons to visit Pop Century Resort, we'd like to know, what is at least one thing on your resort must-have list?
Tell us in the comments below. As we said in the previous episode, our Animal Kingdom adventure is next, so look for that in the coming weeks.
Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Potato Head's gonna be... We could just say various... What just fell?
My earring?
Oh, must-have list. Okay. What the heck? Continuity. Do you want me to start over with